To all my Filipina ladies out there, if you're in a relationship, you're married, you have a boyfriend, or you have a partner, we're all inclusive in this channel, you know that it is so much harder these days to just keep your focus and energy in these types of love relationships. Because let's face it, we have so many other relationships we feel like we need to tend to. We have social media, we have family, we have friends, we have church, not even including like work and school and chores. So when we reconnect with our love interest, we are just zapped with energy and really just giving out pieces of ourselves that are just tired. So it's the not the best version of ourselves, because we all just get zapped with our energy because with just the many things we have to balance. In today's video, I will be sharing some communication hacks, 4 communication hacks. Basically, how to start off your conversation with your love interest, your loved one, so that they can hear you out more. There's nothing more frustrating than just talking and talking and talking and not feeling heard. So, stick around. If this is your first time here, my name is Rowan. I'm a licensed family marriage therapist, and I'm also a Filipino mom raising my family here in the States. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. So here we go, our 4 communication hacks. Tip number 1, first one, is to start off your dialogue with, "You don't have to do this right now." Especially the male brain likes to problem solve, and so you probably have an experience when you're talking with your partner and your partner is actually problem solving and not fully listening to you because they actually want to help you by them solving the problem. By you using this statement in the beginning, you tell them that it's okay. They can just listen and they don't have to be solving the problem as you're actually narrating your story. So, communication hack number 2 is to start your conversation with, "Maybe you're about to do this." I know, ladies, it can get very irritating when you're waiting on your partner to do something for you that they agree they will do in the first place. So you're waiting and you are irritated. And when you start your conversation truly irritated, it usually goes awry. So just start your conversation with, "Maybe you're about to do this." Also, if your spouse, your partner is about to do what they promise they'll do, it can be very irritating if you're about to do something and your partner starts storming and irritated and nags about, "You never do this," something that you are about to do in the next few minutes. So just give your spouse, your partner, a bit space and start your statement with, "Maybe you're about to do this." Communication hack number 3 is to say, "Tell me more. Tell me more." I know this sounds more like a therapist dialogue, but it doesn't have to be. Whether you say this in the beginning, midpoint, or somewhere at the end of your conversation, there's nothing more comforting and tender than telling your partner and showing them your interest by asking or telling them, "Tell me more." The last communication hack, hack number 4, is to say, "I know that you've done the best that you could." And this is when you actually want to sort of like give constructive criticism to your partner, but you are careful not to offend them. And so beginning your conversation with, "I know that you've done the best that you could," helps them understand that you understand that they've given their best effort. So imagine you being talked to by your boss, and before your boss gives you some constructive criticism, she tells you first, "I know you've done the best that you could." Right? It makes you feel a little better. I know some people might not be really receptive with even a constructive criticism, but by starting your conversation with, "I know you've done the best that you could," it helps them just understand that you acknowledge their effort. So just a quick recap with our 4 communication hacks. The first one is to start your conversation with, "You don't have to do this right now." The second one is to say, "Maybe you're about to do this." The third one is to tell your partner, "Tell me more. Tell me more." And finally, the last one is to say, "I know that you've done the best that you could." For more communication hack, I have put in the link to my blog post in the description box below. I also have an ebook called 5 Pinoy Love Languages. Come check that out. It's free. And thank you for watching. Sa uulitin.